YouTube family, what's up? This your boy Ray Mack. How many of us was raised up on some canned peas and canned corn, and we had them mixed up when we was young? Y'all, I can't be the only one. I got a recipe for y'all. Let me share it with y'all right now. In a skillet over medium-high heat, add a half a stick of unsalted butter, some diced onions, and then let your onions brown up. Once they brown up, go ahead and toss in some minced garlic and allow that garlic to cook for about 30 minutes. And then go ahead and toss in your peas and corn. 2 cans of peas and 2 cans of corn, but I put the juice to the side because we're going to add the juice to this here later, just so that we don't have to use water or anything else. Now, I want you to go ahead and start mixing this up. Now take you some adobo seasoning, some black pepper, and just add it to your peas and corn. And with that, we're going to add some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some paprika, and some sugar, and some red pepper flakes, and then take that juice that you reserved from your can and add it to this as well. Then I want you to take you some chicken flavoring and add it to this, and this is going to add more flavor to these here canned sweet peas and corn. I'm telling you, y'all, I love this. Take at least around about 2 tablespoons of this heavy whipping cream and add it. This is going to give our juice some balanced flavor, that flavor that we love so much, y'all, and this is definitely jazzing up this here recipe. Now I want you to cover it up and allow it to cook for at least around about a good 10 minutes so all the flavors can come together. And when all your flavors have come together, trust and believe me, this will bring back your childhood memories when you was at home. Some of us don't even eat canned peas and canned corns or any kind of canned goods anymore because I guess we too good for all of that. But at the end of the day, it's still a good side item. Love and not hate. Love somebody and hate nobody. Peace.